It's MC Monte in the place to be. Welcome to the adventures of MC Monte. This month's theme, Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher and belt. Remember, if you enjoy my videos, hit that like button and remember to subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video or tutorial. I'm working on my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Black Ranger cosplay right now. So I'm going to make the Mastodon Power Coin. But you can use this video to make any of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher and belt. Just design the power coin that you want. As usual, everything you need for this build is listed in the description below. So gather your supplies and let's get to it. Print out your patterns for your morpher and cut them out. Trace them onto EVA foam. I'm using 4mm and 6mm EVA foam for this build. You want to Here I'm tracing the front of the morpher pattern and cutting it out. I cut out two of these. The bottom one is in 6mm EVA foam and the top one is in 4mm EVA foam. Trace out the circle that represents the power coin and cut it out and glue it onto the bottom morpher, the 6mm EVA foam. Here I'm tracing where I want the circle to go and I'm gluing it into place. Next, I'm going to put glue all around the power coin circle, but not on top of the circle. And then on the other side, I'm doing the same thing. And I'm going to glue these two together like a sandwich. So right now you see me working with the 4mm EVA foam that's going to go on top. And then I sandwich them together and it gives you a nice curved shape in the center. Then I outline where the power coin is in the center and cut it out. Next, I use my heat gun to heal that space I just cut out and to make it all smooth and to make sure a power coin can fit in that spot. Now I'm using an X-Acto knife to cut out the accent pieces, the black accent pieces on the side of the morpher. And cutting the morpher into two sections so that I can trace where the crack in the morpher will go. Now I'm using this as a guideline to trace where the crack in the morpher will go when the morpher opens up. And I'm using my X-Acto knife to score those lines into position. I use my heat gun to open up those score marks a little bit more. Next, I'm using the template to trace where the black details on the side of the morpher go. I'm smoothing out my power coin with a lighter and making sure it fits in the center. In order to get the details on my power coin, I print out the Mastodon power coin, and using an X-Acto knife, I go over the details and score it into the power coin. Now I'm using an X-Acto knife to cut lines on the side of the power coin to give it that real effect. Next, I'm using puff paint to draw over the score lines that I created of the Mastodon power coin. Here I'm prepping to glue the Morpher on top of the base. So I trace where the Morpher needs to go on the base, and I use contact cement to glue it all together. Next, I'm priming my Morpher and then painting it. I'm going to do a base coat of black, and then I'm painting the entire Morpher silver. The base stays black and the Morpher is painted silver. Next, I'm cutting out the details from my template, and I'm going to glue them onto the top of the Morpher. I printed out my templates in cardstock, and I'm using super glue to glue the details on top of the Morpher. You can print out your pattern you can print out your template on cardstock or sticker paper if you have sticker paper. Take your time and glue everything into place. Now it's time to make the belt. I am using marine vinyl to make the belt. As you can see, I'm using contact cement to fold over the edges. I just fold over both edges about 1/4 of an inch. Next, I put my velcro into place for my closure. Next, mark the center where the Morpher needs to go. I'm using velcro to secure the Morpher to the belt. You can glue it into place or you can use velcro.
And there you have it. Your Mighty Morphin Black Ranger Morpher and belt is complete. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment and let me know how you did. Also, tag me on social media if you post a picture. I would love to see your work. Another piece of our Mighty Morphin Black Ranger cosplay is done. I'll see you next time as we create another piece and get closer to completing our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers
Black Ranger cosplay. Always remember, adventure awaits, so get out into the world and explore. I'll see you next time. Peace.